On our 7th day out from Fort Lauderdale, we once again were in sight of land. Our first port would be the island of Sao Miguel in the Azores, the largest and most populous of this island chain. While we were in Portuguese territory, we were still 900 miles from mainland Portugal. Our ship would pull onto a dock in the port city of Ponta Delgada on the island's south coast on a breezy, cool morning in April, right on schedule. We had never been to the Azores before, and not knowing if we would have another chance to return, we opted to take a shore excursion offered by the ship. The tour would make a circuit on the island to the northern city of Ribeira Grande, inland to the Furnace Caldera and the Terra Nostra Botanical Gardens, and then back to the pineapple plantation north of Ponta Delgada before returning to the ship at the end of the day, shortly before the ship's scheduled departure. The islands were first settled by the Portuguese over 600 years ago, arriving to find the islands uninhabited. The Azores' location in the Atlantic currents offered them a milder climate, with fewer extremes of cold and heat than their nearest mainland neighbors. This has offered some unique agricultural opportunities for European territory, such as producing tea and pineapples, as well as providing lush greenery throughout the islands. The town of Ribeira Grande, or Big River, has a central square around the Church of Our Lady of the Stars. Its intricate altar to Virgin Mary dominates the interior. The river that divides the town is bridged in town by a single arch bridge, and on the edge of town by the Bridge of 8 Arches dating to the 19th century. Our next stop was at the UNESCO Global Geopark of the Furnace Caldera. The bus parked at the bottom of a steep hill that led to the edge of the caldera, looking over the Lago Furnace and the entire caldera, a spectacular view. Their volcanic origin is evident in the geography and other geologic features across the islands. It can also be seen in the black and white stones of the buildings and in the patterned sidewalks made from the volcanic rock most readily available. Coming down into the town of Furnace, we walked through some many active fumaroles that were active evidence of the volcanic past. Furnace was also the home to the Terra Nostra Botanical Gardens. Botanical Gardens. This was a school holiday on San Miguel, and the heated pool had just reopened after being closed for quite a while. So the gardens were a popular place for the locals as well as those of us passing through. While we sampled only a small portion of the vast acreage, we enjoyed its beauty as spring was starting to emerge.
Just doing a short one.
We took a break from our walking tour to have a magnificent lunch at a local hotel. And then our final stop would be the pineapple plantation, where the small pineapples headed for Europe were grown in greenhouses. Our tour guide was knowledgeable, personable, and great at guiding us where we needed to go. The tour returned us to the ship on time, and we could say we thoroughly enjoyed its overview of some of the Azores highlights. By supper time, we were pulling out of the harbor and heading east-northeast toward our next port, Brest, France.